thank God for another beautiful day. We are grateful, we are thankful, and we are blessed to be well. So guys, cook dinner with us. Initially, I've already made baked chicken. We baked it. Oh crap, I forgot. Still hot. We bake some chicken. We bake a few pieces of chicken, but we're gonna cook it down. We're gonna cook it down a bit, and we're gonna make a bit of rice and peas, rice, and we already cooked the peas. We just need to cook the rice. This is my cake from yesterday. I'm gonna taste this one. If it's rummy, creamy, nice. Miracle. I want more of the cake. Only that alone, my life. Bro. Destiny, mama look for when you're falling. Miracle, it takes so long to organize them. It takes so long to organize.
Because they didn't do the laces.
So guys, here we are. I already pressure cooked the peas. It's that last minute. I. So we'll pressure cook the peas. So we're gonna put it. Destiny, mama look for when you're falling. Destiny, mama look for when you're falling. Up in here, Jesus. What the pressure cooker did? We didn't see this one coming. Look. Pressure go up, I do a number on the wall. It's like pressure cooker is a bit messy, if I'm honest. Oh, ah. So go far it goes. I reach bath. Jeez. Destiny, mama, look from when you're calling. We need to change this one. Ciao. I think we might leave back some of these peas. We're gonna plate some up. We're not gonna use everything. Pop in here. Jesus. I'm very careful with you. Shit. May affect the cooker. Let's go this way. Affecting it. I don't think I'm using all of this. Is it? What am I doing? Read it from this angle. It's locked. What happened? What did I do wrong? I ain't calling her. I don't know what I've done to the cooker. The pot. Should I put all of the peas? No! Embarrassing moment. I don't know what I've done. I lock it. How? What did I do? This is supposed to be for this. I hate this, you know. I think I'll use all of the peas, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna save any. Nard! Nard! Miracle! Go see if I understand this. I think I lock the cooker. Ask me how. Ask what have I done? I don't know.
Do you have a bonnet?
I just put the pot on it. Look at the chair. Look at the sofa. I put the pot on it, look at me lock it. How did I do this? See, when I understand something, when something new and you don't understand it. I don't know what I've done to the cooker. Let me just put the pot basically touch a button. You understand this? It lock.
Did you press it?
Still on it. Why is it on it? I don't know what I've done. No, we can't switch on. Look. You see?
Hold on. Back up.
Mm.
No. That's for that.
That's for that. Guys, I did something to the cooker.
Maybe switch on and switch back off.
Alright, switch it off and see. See if it works like that. I don't know what we did. It's not me, it's the pot. Guys, I decided to use all of the peas now. It doesn't make sense leaving back now. It work now?
No.
Still the same. No! We need your help. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what happened. We did something wrong. I just put the pot.
You did.
I just put the pot on the thing. And the pot changed something on the cooker. I don't know what. No answer. Nah, come now, man. Before me not better cook. You love stress, you know. I just put the pot and it touched something. I don't know what happened.
What do you mean touch?
This pot was here. And so I have the next one, the pressure cooker.
So what problem?
Look. You just go and lock. I don't know what went wrong.
You're full on it. You're this. You press lock on this.
I know me food on the pot. I put the pot. The
Look
pot.
at how to do this.
I just said the pot press it, not me. I put the pressure cooker while throwing out the peas. And I accidentally lock it.
I don't know if to pull this.
Miracle, you were saying this.
No.
It's not it.
That
Well,
now
why
no
did you
video
press
this
that?
up.
I thought it would unlock it.
No.
This have to down this up.
I never know say cooker can lock. You why you not go so? I never know say cooker can lock.
Maybe if there's a kid here, we can't touch it.
That's why they lock you.
That'd be cool.
So a kid don't touch it. You guys will accidentally lock the cooker. Not me, the pot. I just put the pot on it and it locked it. Yeah, switch it down. But these are like cold, for cold here. This is for cold here. Cold breeze. The cooker automatic. I never see something like this.
You probably put the cooker right there, then slid it.
Yeah, the pot.
Exactly, I told you.
One was here and the next one was here, so I the pot lock it. We never know. Accidentally touch the button.
Mum, it doesn't work. There's no point trying.
Sure?
What do you mean you're sure? Look at it.
What the crap?
Mum, stop trying to press it down. You're trying to break it or something.
I want a full cooker this. It's locked. You can't even cook.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's locked. So where this one?
Mum, that's what. Mum, stop trying to press
Where's
it, man.
this
It's for
one?
down there.
It's for the oven. For lock the oven.
Yes, Mum. Don't do
Say you
that.
lock the oven too.
Don't you dare. Mum, you already pressed it as well. Imagine you got the oven just now.
I'm gonna lock the oven.
Let me
It
stop.
have to switch on before you can lock it. Guys, we unfortunately lock the cooker.
You.
Whenever you got cooker, you can lock, so it can't work.
Shut up, man.
Don't tell me shut up. Where tell me shut up for? You will just eat the peas and that's it. Done. What did you do? Well done. What did you do? You press this and this?
At the same time.
What and what?
These two at the same time.
This and this?
Yeah.
Well done, Miracle. Miracles have the problem. Well done. See, two head better than one, eh? Or three head better than one. Yeah, we have three head. Cooker working now. Wow. What a cooker. Guys, I'm just stuffing my face. Crave people in at the house. So, you see me on? That's the rice. You get rice and peas. Oh shit, what's it? Miracle! Miracle! It's going again. Shit, what have we done? Where's that sis? Where is it? Turn around, the cooker not working. What's up here? Try that one here. Oh, maybe it's for this one. Where is it? Oh yeah, got it. That's it. Destiny, mama, look from where you're calling. Destiny, mama, look from where you're calling. I wanna rule my destiny. Everybody, please. So we're trying to fix this cooker for how much hours now? And that's where rice, guys. The peas boiling, but you already boiled, so I'm gonna wash this. I wash it a bit earlier. I'm cooking eye prints. How are you doing? I'm cooking rice and peas and chicken. We already cooked the peas. We're just gonna season it. We did season it a bit, but we're gonna season it more. rice and peas and chicken. Our favorite. This water come next. I'm gonna turn this down. We're using butter. We haven't got coconut milk. And we're too lazy to go and get it. Thank you, Angelina. We're too lazy to go and get some coconut milk. No one wants to go shopping. I think it's okay. You have coconut milk, you just mix it. And I use scallion in the thing. Otherwise called spring onion. So we got scallion. We got scallion. Scallion or spring onion. Destiny, Mama, look from when you're calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you're calling. Okay? Then we're gonna do some. We already baked the chicken. We're just gonna cook it down. Cook it down a bit. I'm dispensing everything because the rice already, the peas already cooked. Peas is cooked. Because you see the rice is like 5 cups, you know. But it look much because I had water in it. When you have water in the rice for a bit, it swell it. Let it swollen. Oh, it looks like a lot. It's fresh. I'm a person, you know, sometimes when I cook, it's fresh. Sometimes when I cook, no matter how much salt I use, my dinner's still fresh. Destiny, Mama, look for when you're calling. But then again, it's better the food fresh than salt, isn't it? If it's too salty, you can't eat it. If it's fresh, you can add. If it's too salt, open up the cooker Now I'm going to concentrate on the oopsie daisy. The cooker automatically locked for me. I never know this cooker is like this. This is a new one here. Automatically, because I was touching button without realizing. No miracle. She was here fixing the helping to get back the cooker. Cause I wouldn't, the cooker, she's in her room because the cooker wouldn't start. Accident. I put the pressure cooker on here and they touch a button and lock the cooker. It's a new cooker, so we're still getting accustomed to use it. So because the cooker lock, we couldn't open it. When it locked, I didn't know they got this. I know there's a padlock on it. I didn't know it's for locking. Cause I don't read the manual or anything. But Miracle solved the problem. She unlocked it. That's how we get to, you know. She's in her room. Yesterday we baked cake together. She's not in the mood now. I think I think the school is next week, isn't it? I think she's going back to school next week. So she's sorting out her school stuff. So we already baked some chicken. So I did like I wanted to do stew chicken, but it's fine and it's not too much. Yeah, if it's too salty, it's not easy to do. You can't remove salt without damaging the food. What I do sometimes, yeah, next week, she said from the first, but she haven't got a timetable yet. What I usually do, if my food is salty, I would show that's the old time days, you know, your great grandmother or so, grandparents. If the food is too salty, you put water in the not water, salt in the fire and you remove some of the salt. That's what I do sometimes. If the food is too salty, I put the salt on the cooker itself to try and remove some. I don't know if it works. So for me, mostly my food mostly fresh. But it's best when it's fresh. When it's fresh, you can add. When it's salt, you can't do nothing. Can't do much. And then when it's salt, you're not going to enjoy it. Just like when it's too peppery, you can't enjoy the food. If it's too salty or too peppery. So we already baked the chicken. We're just going to cook it down in little, make little gravy, you know. It's already baked. I did bake some, but it looked small. Like it was a small portion, so I decided to add a bit more. Another batch, so it's two different chicken. We're gonna cook it down. Learn to cook, I'm still learning. The other day I make saltfish. This woman commented and said I should have cooked the saltfish more. Because what we do, usually, you know, we'd soak the saltfish first. We'd soak the saltfish. I just use a tiny bit of oil because we put too much oil just to grease the pot. What we'd do overnight, we'd soak the saltfish overnight and then you cook it. But that was like a sudden decision. It was a sudden decision to cook the saltfish. So because it was a sudden decision, now we decided, okay, let's do it like this. So this was what I made earlier, basically eat off some. So it was a sudden decision to put the saltfish. So what we did because it was a sudden decision, I decided to put the water, because you know it's salty, you know, so you have to remove more excess salt. So I would put the water when it start boil, I throw it out. Fresh water, start boil, I throw it. So I keep doing it. This lady commented and said I didn't cook the saltfish properly. But I said everybody cook differently, isn't it? I'm not gonna wait because the water was even coming over. So you have to. So I removed. So these are the next batch. I decided to do this one after. This wasn't enough. There's two different chicken. So we're gonna just cook it. So you say I didn't cook properly. The saltfish didn't cook. You didn't wait for it to, but I wasn't cooking. I wanted the salt to remove the excess salt. then maybe sometimes you can't please no one, you know. You have to please yourself. Because, for example, say I overcook. I cook it until maybe whatever. Then you really get somebody comment and say you overcook the saltfish. So you just have to please. If you please people, you'll never reach anywhere. You just have to please yourself. You're gonna have this one gonna say, oh, you're not cooking properly. What did I use it? Then you're gonna have this one to say you can't cook. But don't watch it. I'm doing my thing. Don't always look like too much water, but we'll see. So you can't please, if you try to please people, you never get anywhere. I try not to please people, I please myself. As long as I'm comfortable, the food is tasty, I'm enjoying it, that's good enough. And then, because I put sugar, why did I put sugar? I put sugar because, why did I put sugar? Maybe to take away some of the salt. She was like, and you put too much sugar. Why you put too much? I don't know if it's a woman or a man. From a big cook, you can't make an old person. And I'm going to put sugar, so if you're watching, you're going to see. Why you put so much sugar? You know, one of my late grandmother, she always cook with sugar. And when she finish her sugar and she use, her food always peppery, but nice, you know, delicious. When she finish, you lick your 10 finger because her food, I always try to get that skill, but I'm not getting it. But my late grandmother, she don't cook without putting sugar in her meal. She always cooking with sugar. And her food, and when I say tasty, I don't mean pala food, you know. My late grandmother food always tasty. And she used pepper sauce. Unfortunately, we don't have pepper sauce. She used pepper sauce. I think I had a cousin, one of my late cousins, I think she did get that skill because I eat quite a few of her food and her food was delicious. So I think she did get that skill. Unfortunately, she passed on. She get that skill from my grandmother. Where our food, when you eat our food, you want more. So I'm saying every individual cook differently. You cook your way, we cook our way, you understand? You only want us to the food cook and taste it, don't you? I'm trying to. These are the rice. This is the rice one, rice. I'm saying every individual, we all cook. I don't know if I put too much water in this now. Maybe she was, but she was cussing my food. She said that's not the way you cook. But that's how she cook, isn't it? That's her way of cooking, which is okay. I said this is my way of cooking. This is the way I cook. I enjoy it. Even when I finish the saltfish, because I remove the water 3 times, because she said you finish the saltfish too quick. I remove the saltfish, the oil 3 times. Even when I finish, the saltfish was still salty. So it didn't even cook out properly, because it's still salty. But that was a last minute decision, you know. So that's what happened when you make it's like a last minute decision, because we're cooking last minute. I'm gonna try to get some potato before this chicken, because the chicken don't want to cook so much, you know. So it was like a last minute decision we made. And that wasn't the plan, you know. I'm doing 2 things one time and I don't want the rice burn up. Wait. This is what happens when I'm multitasking. Mirko supposed to be here helping me. Usually I would use plastic, but I think I use too much water, so I don't want to Let me try something. If it's hard, then I use a bit of plastic. Usually I use plastic to make it shelly. Yeah, with this now I don't need plastic. I'm just gonna turn it down. Got too much water in it, so I'm just gonna leave it to cook the way it is. Still feel how much minute me have a pan. This cooker, I know, I'm just getting accustomed because we just buy this cooker. So I'm just still getting accustomed. Yeah, for real. Yeah, the Jamaican spice tastes better. I even my partner, when he came, he was like, oh, I don't like that. That don't taste good. That don't taste good. The one in Jamaica, I put in plastic because it tastes a bit hard. But I said, that don't taste good. That don't taste good. Yeah, the one in Jamaica nicer. That's why when we go to Jamaica, we try and carry some. But being said, my late grandmother was one of my late. She cooked well, man. Her food, I don't know what she do, but for her food always delicious. I may never get that skill, unfortunately. So I'm going to put the plastic for it to steam. No air getting in there. With this now, you can't please everybody, you just have to please yourself. That's what I keep telling Miracle. No matter what you do, you're going to have people find fault. You have to please yourself. If you try and please people, you never reach anywhere. Be comfortable with what you do. Try not to lock this cooker again. I didn't know this cooker automatically lock. The way they make it is good in some way. But I overcook the chicken, less oil. Less grease. All of this should I cut up before I start cook down, but it's too late now. You put down everything one time because the chicken. Shit, I forgot how to use this thing. You might just turn it down a bit. It's already basically cooking up. I remember I was in the oven, so it's going to be soft. Just need to cook down some gravy. I could have done it in the oven. I decided not to. Yeah. That's like, yeah, you have to please yourself. You try to please people, you never reach nowhere. That's why I keep telling Miracle. Your clothes where you wear, make sure you're comfortable. If somebody gonna say they don't like you, buy something else, you'll never please a soul. So please yourself first, then whatever. Don't think of what people think. So that lady now said, oh, you cook this fish. The food tastes good. It's a bit salty, yes. He didn't cook properly, too quick. That was her opinion. Everybody is different. And that was a fault because usually we would soak it overnight. Would soak it. Make sure excess salt go away before we cook it. But unfortunately, it never worked that way. So no matter what you do, you're going to have people criticize you. And in life, nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes, isn't it? But it's to learn from our mistake, you know? We just put in some potato. Spice up the thing. Decide to turn it down, guys. I cook too fast. Chicken I go overcook, isn't it? I already wash it, guys, if you didn't see. I wash it. I'm just using that maybe that for now. Maybe add some more water. Just to cook it down. I try to see if I can do some potato. I say I can cut up some, just a bit of tomato. Tomato. Then when this cook down here, well set. I don't want to put too much water in it. I'm already gonna steam, isn't it? And she said she's trying to, I'm trying to correct, yeah, nothing is wrong with correcting that person, it's fine. You have to learn. You have to take correction. If you're doing something wrong, you have to take correction. You're gonna have somebody who do it worse than me. No matter how perfect I try to be, you're gonna have somebody who do it worse. I think she likes staying busy. Sometimes. No, sometimes, you know, not really. Not all the time, Angelina. Sometimes I like, if I like work, or if I get work, I have to do it, isn't it? But so I don't cook every day, because I'm cooking now. This food gonna last for today, tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. Miracle tells so I don't know how she stay like this. But with Miracle, if you cook the food today, she don't want it. No, she eat it today, tomorrow, she don't want it again. I don't know why. She don't like leftover. However, she and her chicken nugget, yes. And Miracle was like that, you know, no, like she make it up. She was like that when she was younger. Or she was maybe 6 years old. If you cook the food, for example, I used to cook like every 2 days. And the following day she said, Mom, the same food, why the same food? So she was like that. So I say, ratted, lucky. Yeah, she loves McDonald's every day and chicken nuggets. If she can't get, the second option is chicken nugget and chips if she can microwave it. But she's a McDonald's belly. We were on jobs, and if I could tell her, she spend most of her money on McDonald's. Because I decided I can't afford lunch, so they have to buy, whosoever working or on the job with me, have to buy their own food. Because I can't afford McDonald's. You finish by, I see my partner, we were on a job together, yeah? And my partner decided to buy food for everyone. And within, for the week, he's spending £200 just on junk food. That was too. You know how much grocery that could buy? Eh? You know how much grocery you could get for that? So I tell myself, Miracle used to buy it's not good really. Why is that? There's some place here where they used to say roach. They close down the McDonald's. I think all fast food restaurants you have to be careful, isn't it? She's a McDonald's belly. I tell her to go get a job in McDonald's. That way she can get free McDonald's because the money that she spends when she has money is just McDonald's. The other day I put her on a job. You know what I have to do? I have to take money from our wages and say I'm saving this, and it's not up for discussion. Because you see, if I don't take it, look like this piping man. Let's show you some more. We just throw in a bit more because it already look like it cooked down. Just for the potato to cook. And the potato. And Miracle, yeah? With the McDonald's. She buy McDonald's every day. And she not buy the cheapest meal, you know, one of the most expensive one. And there was a new one. There was a new meal come out with a spicy something. She couldn't wait to buy. I did taste it, but it was horrible. And that was, you know, when they come out with new things, it's gonna be more expensive. And she buy it, and I said, Miracle. She didn't buy it, I think she only buy it twice. She didn't buy it often. You know? You know, the food in America is processed and tasteless. It's better to get grocery from farmers. Yeah, as I talk about farmers market. You know, we used to have I try to turn this down. I don't want it over too much. We used to have this I used to host overseas students, yeah? And I used to have a couple particular students. They'll get up early. I don't know, they Google where farmers market is. And they get up very early and buy fresh fruit, I never been there before, it's far. You have to, I don't think I can drive. You have to take maybe the train. And when they come back with fresh fruit, everything fresh, you know. Because they will take photos of how they pick them and then they go on. I said, wow. They basically go to the farm. It's like the farm, not the market. It's like the farm itself where they can basically pick what they want. I'm going to try and go there one day. To be honest, we're going to find and say, I'm going to say to back, come go. But you have to go extra early. And when they get home with a lot of, I said, oh my God, fresh, you know, fresh. They said that's what they eat. 2 students I had that did it. They get up early and then they came home with big bag. I said, whoa. But they take the train. They said they take the train. It was a far place. So I don't know if we can drive there. But I'm going to try one day. I'm going to try go there one early. If we're not doing nothing, let's say we're not working. We're going to go early morning and try buy some of those fresh vegetables and see how it goes. But it was good. Yeah? Everything was fresh. Yeah, that's the way to buy it. So you know that everything is natural, fresh. Maybe no chemical, nothing on them. It's pure. Oh my gosh. These things isn't nice anymore. Even KFC in Jamaica used to be the best. Cause I never used to eat fast food, you know. When you go to FM. You like to watch when I go to, what's FM? Oh, farm. Oh, you like to watch. Oh, if I do go, I'm gonna video. If I do go. Yeah, what happened is, I never used to eat fast food, you know. Never. Because I'm a person like this. If I do not see how you cook, I'm not eating from you. I used to be like that. I'm still like that, because if I go to your house for the first time and you're offering me food, if I see you cooking it, yes, for example, I'll be in the kitchen with you, I see how you operate, and then if it's clean for me, then I'll eat. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to go there one early morning, but it's gonna be very early. I thought maybe that by then you'll be sleeping, so maybe you have to pre-watch. So I got a job in, cause I said I never used to eat fast food, cause I said I don't know how they prepare it, cause you don't know people. So I got a job in KFC. That was one of my first job. Maybe my second job, cause I was doing like receptionist before. And when I get the KFC job now and I start nice and clean, you know, and the team that I work with, those are team players. We work together as a team. We help each other. Yeah, exactly. So we used to work together as a team. And when we finish, we clean as you go. For example, if you work in day shift, you can't clean. In the kitchen, you can't clean, because that would be an hazard and that would be dangerous. So you can't clean. So whosoever finish the night shift, that's when they clean up. So in the morning, if you're on the morning shift, you go to a nice and clean restaurant. Only the day shift, only the night shift clean. For example, if you're doing fries or so, you clean as you go around the area. So, and I used to work night, I used to love night more than day. Because, I don't know, maybe the cleaning and everything we used to love. But we used to clean, we work as a team. We never have rat, we never have roach. Because that restaurant was one of the first restaurants open. So we started new, it was brand new when we started. So that's when, because we used to work as a team, I used to say, oh, maybe that's how other people, that's when I start eating out. I was like, oh, if we keep it clean, maybe that's how other restaurants. That's how I start eating, as I wouldn't. But no, I know it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. But our KFC and the team I used to work with, clean, spick and span, no problem there. Go to since I've been working there for a couple of years well, and we never have roach. Cause we clean as you go. We clean after work. Everybody work. If for example, I'm working in the lobby, I finish what I'm doing, I come back, when we're cleaning up, we help whoever doesn't finish, we help somebody wash up. There's sometimes they cook, because it used to be male that fries the chicken. Male only. Because it's heavy, you know, so men. So sometimes men, they're short, I go and help. I don't really help, like, remove the chicken or whatever. I just help them a bit. Because it was a heavy, you know, chicken tray, you put it on, it's a heavy, big, we're all maybe 40 odd pieces. You need strong men for those things. I used to help out. But those guys I used to work with, they were great, I'm not lying. Great team player. So that's what I used to. If I'm working with you, I like to work as a team. You're not supposed to work and say, okay, we finished. We finished, we need to go home. No. Because that's not a team player. If, for example, you know, most job, if you go on an interview, they ask you that question, and if you're not a team player, they don't want you. They want somebody that's going to be a team player. You're going to be there for the team. For example, somebody slow down on their job, you can help them. I used to work in a Sainsbury. There's a supermarket here. They call them Sainsbury. And I used to, years ago, I used to love night shift. Cause one, you know, some customer, they are very rude. They are very feisty. And some of them is so, I don't know, horrible. I say horribly, you know. And because they have this motto, customer always right. If customer slap you, you should turn the next job and say, can you slap me again? In my book, it doesn't work that way. I said, no. I think, although customer pays our bills, I think we should have a level. You can't just say customer, because some of them take advantage. You know, you have rude workers, fine. But there's supposed to be a level ground, you understand? So, because I don't want to face customer, I said I don't want to face, because I'm a person. If you give it to me, I'm giving it back. So I used to say, no, I want to work night. Night shift, you just pack. I didn't want to cash, because I don't want to communicate. However, at night, you still have customers that communicate with you, but they communicate like maybe for an hour, because you're in the shop for an hour before it closes. So after it closes, we just workers, we just stacking the shelf, packing the shelf. And then after we pack the shelf, we pack 10 hours, you know, because I used to do 10 hours per night. And after you finish for that 10 hours in the morning, you smash. And then when we're working, or we used to work, for example, they give a 2 aisle. So they say, okay, you respond to this, or you respond to crips, you respond to biscuit. If you finish your aisle, you go and help somebody else. Because they interview, you know, if you're not a team player, they're not going to take you on. So you have to be as a team, work as a team. So if you finish your aisle, at the time I was pregnant, so they used to give me the crips section, because I was slow to, you know. You have manager something, you're too slow. I said, backside, this man doing my head in. Anyway, this is because my tummy, I didn't want to deal with customer. So my tummy was getting too big. So they said, what I don't want to do. They said to me, Michelle, you have to go and cash. I know you don't want to, but we cannot have you working night anymore. Health and safety. So they say, health and safety. We can't have you work anymore at night. So you need to cash. That's the only place we can put you right now. We can't put you nowhere else. So you have to, I didn't want to do it, but we need the money though. We never want to do it, but we need the money, so I have to do it. So they said we only can put you on the cashier. So you're gonna cash, yeah? Until you're ready to take in or you're ready to go on maternity. So I decided to start cashing, and believe you me now, because they would give me, I would go like early, maybe from 9 to 2. I work maybe 4 hours per day, because I'm pregnant, heavily pregnant. So it happened one day, we said, God, I tell you, it happened twice, you know. In my workplace, God is good, you know. I'm going to tell you about the KFC one. So it happened that, somebody have some lovely customer, you know. They were just friendly, they love to talk to you. Yeah, when I was pregnant with Miracle. So we have some lovely customer, you know. So that morning now, I don't know, Satan must have touched. I can't remember what he said to me. And the worst part, you know, the manager was behind. Because sometimes they just stand and watch what you're doing. The manager was behind me, you know. But at that time, you know, because I said, if you slip, you slide, isn't it? If you're not supposed to rude with the customer. If customer disrespect you, you're supposed to take it. That day, the customer come and he did it. I don't know what he said. I can't remember because that's serious. But I did take him on. And I cussed out in shit. One next man was behind me. And next customer was behind him, you know. I cussed him. So in my head, I said, oh my gosh, I'm a gunner. I put it in my head, they're going to sack me, you know. So I was cussing him. I said, I must have got work it, the manager go away. I'm telling you. I look for them call me and say, Michelle, I'm sorry, we have to sack you. I did cuss him, you know. And then after I cuss him, the lady come and said, don't mind him. He's like that. He always come and did this. It's something, like the woman knows him. That day, sometimes, you know, you'll be in a good mood and it just take one person to trigger you and that's it. The mood just changed. Yeah, so I did answer and I didn't get sacked. Because it looked like the manager didn't hear. The manager didn't see. So I get away with it. So it happened again. When I was working KFC, you know, some customers are horrible. So, baby, when I was working KFC, you know, I was in Jamaica. You have this particular customer, as I said before, I don't like to communicate with customer. Because I'm a person like this, you know, if you insult me, I'm going to give it back. I'm not going to take. Sometimes maybe I just brush it off. But if I'm in a mood, I'm not going to take it. So I was in KFC. I try to avoid cashing again. I tell you, you know. So sometimes I have to cash. The moment I put it up, I say, can you change me? I would rather go to the lobby. Lobby means you're cleaning. So sometimes I say, can I get the lobby? They say, you can't do it every day. I just don't want to communicate. I know them and I know myself. So there's a point the customer says, Michelle, you have to cash. So when I have to cash, I cash, yeah. I don't want to, but if I have to. So there's another time you pack, because every day they change your position in KFC. Every day, sometimes you pack, sometimes you cash, sometimes you do fries, sometimes you do biscuit. Biscuit you do wash, yeah. And sometimes you do the lobby. Lobby you clean. Anyway, it happened that's one day, you have this customer every time the man come in trouble at a worker. I'm packing and he was cussing this girl and the girl, he even slapped the girl in her face, you know. And the girl cry, you know. And nobody can say nothing, you know, because they say customer always right. The man boxed the girl. The girl stand up running cashier and a ball. I say, if it was me, I was planning for that man, you see. So I say, if it was me, I said, God, please don't make me encounter this man. Because me not taking it. It's what we are going to fight. I tell you. So, I was even planning because at the time, I was packing. So I was, you know, Satan's trying or something. I have to just continue to pray because God is good. So I was thinking of, you know, you're dealing with oil. I was thinking if in box all oil, me I go take, you know. All sort coming, if it was me, I'm thinking of what me I go use on that man. Anyway, one day now, so one day now I was cashing. Yeah, one day now I was cashing. And Satan sent the man to me. I don't know Satan still like that. So the man come, I can't remember what he said, but it was something insulting. And I did answer. And the worst part, I don't know why this happened to me. The manager was behind again. You know. I don't know if I got, no, it's God. I'm not going to say it. Because the way I answer the manager, I said, I look for myself being sacked. Coming up business. The manager was behind. So I don't know when the manager moved, or maybe the manager heard and the manager just ignored it because she know that's all that particular man is. So the man come and he start upon me and I did take him on. Because I decided, I said, nobody disrespect me. And he said, I go box me. I said, box me. Because I was thinking of some hot oil road. I put my face and say, yes, box me. Just box me and say, you didn't box me. Can I answer him? See, sometimes, yeah, well, yeah, they said, "Duppy know who fi fool," you know? So he didn't touch me. He didn't. I was planning for him, you know. I said, God work, I said, God, sometimes, even some things happen to me, I say, oh, God good. Sometimes God protect you from danger, you know? So God do work in mysterious way, and I was looking for them to sack me again, and they didn't. Twice. Answer customer. No, I'm not taking it. So that's why I decided to work for myself. Anyway, that same man, no, it happened as we went to, oh my God, I was trying to make potato salad, but I'm talking now, I'm not in the mood again. I was going to do potato salad. So it happened as, that same man, you know, that same man, I was walking, it was my day off. And I was like in the town area walking here. Hey girl, you see me now? Face to yourself. The man start bad me up on the road, you know. The man see me and he said, hey girl, see me here now, you know. Face to yourself like what you do in a KFC. I not even put it like me don't see him. For the man come dust me out on the road. In the KFC, me have strength, you know, because me have weapon. Me have all sorts. I was thinking. When the man meet me on the road, I was say, hey girl, see me here now. Face to yourself would be like what you do in a KFC. Me just pretend like me don't see him. Me just hold my head up. Me say, you look for me. Me don't look left, right. Me know it wasn't me now. But when him attack, me pretend like me don't see him. Because I don't want him dust me out. You understand? So, in KFC, me already planned for him. Because I have whatever in KFC for use on him. But on the road now, it's just me alone. Me don't have nothing. And it would be me alone in KFC, but at least me have things can show up the man. When me finish twirling chicken pan him, me know they'll definitely go sack me down. But, on the road now, when he say, see me here now, talk to me like how you talk to me in KFC. See me here? Pretend like me not see him. Pretend like me not even hear what he was saying. So, I tell you. Yeah, but funny enough, you know. You see, from me tell off that man, he never come to that shop and disrespect people again. So sometimes you have to put them in a damn place. But we try ignore it, because I don't want him. He would have beat me up, you know. I tell you. Because he like the man have a look at whatever for me. So me now go answer him in the big town center. Anybody ever come to my rescue? I'm not sure. So I was protecting myself. Pretend like me not see him. I hear what he say. I just walk past him. That time, you know, I was shiting myself. I said, oh my God. My nerve, I was so shy. When the man had bad me up on the road, you know, man, I was like, oh my gosh. Why me? We're talking on my mind. I was so nervous. But I pretend like me not see him. I just walk, he not even look upon me. Pretend like me not see him and everything squashed. And he never come back to that shop to insult us. Never. So guys, we decided to turn off the chicken. So we decided I was gonna do some potato salad, but I decided not to in the end. So I wash this. Where this go? Yeah, I was gonna do potato. Let me wash up this first, then I'm gonna dish out a bit. I was gonna do potato salad, but I decided. Because of talking, I forget about potato. I know I get lazy, so when I do that again, I don't have time for potato. So I just use some sweet corn. Sweet corn in that thing, man, Sometimes, I tell you something. Sometimes you have some psychopath people, so sometimes it's good to ignore certain things. Sometimes just because of using your mouth, you may put yourself in danger. There are some people, you know, they will, you know. But sometimes it's good to talk, because if you don't, they take advantage of you. Some of these people try to take advantage. Is it advantage or disadvantage? Oh, this is already. I'm gonna soak it. The fridge. Ah, it's high. One time, you know, after steep. Steep. Let me know when I go buy 2 paper towels. That's a buy 2 because, you know, you guys use them hard. If I don't, because I buy 2. So I was planning to do some potato salad, but I'm not in the mood again. No potato salad. Miracle, why the bathroom light on? Miracle, switch off the light, please. So this is how we do it. So guys, I'm not gonna do no potato salad. Me get lazy. Me get lazy in a the thing. Just I gotta add a sweet corn. Or we can do sweet corn, you know, sweet corn with some tomato. Improvise. Make a nice little dish. Sweet corn and tomato, isn't it? I'm cooking dumpling, rice and peas and chicken with some sweet corn. Rice, peas, chicken. The gravy, all of the gravy went. So I'm going to use sweet corn, improvise with some tomato to make a bit of salad. That's all we have, tomato. Miracle? Sit down for light. Oh, Miracle going level 3 in art, you know. She's gonna do level 3. She get merit in her heart. Very good, you know, see? She get a merit. So she need to go for distinction now. I tell her to go try and get distinction in level 3. Thank you. I thought I'm going to take her to dinner, but I'm yet to take her to that dinner. You know how long I promised her? We went to this shop and was like, Mom! So I said, okay, I'm going to take you to dinner here. I don't know what they sell. It's a new restaurant. We look like a pair, what they call it? Junk food as usual. I cook proper food, man. I'm removing the seeds. Mm. I'm removing the seed. We got at bake cake last night. That's it.
Hey Mom, what are you up to?
I'm cooking.
What are you cooking?
I'm gonna say hi to Angelina. Angelina, I'm saying for you. So if she's still there, say hello, Angelina.
Hello, Angelina. What's that?
Rice and peas.
What's that?
Chicken.
I thought you needed the vegetables for something else.
No, I need it. I wanted to use it to make vegetable. What they call it? I need it to make like what I make now. I'm gonna use some of your mayonnaise or your salad dressing, whatever you have there. A mayonnaise, yeah.
I don't know.
But we're just gonna use a little tomato that is here. So we're improvising. We don't have vegetable, so we're just improvising what we got. Bring me this the mayonnaise, please.
Did you use the tomato sauce then?
Let me use a bit in the chicken.
Congratulations.
Or maybe they want more. I don't like how the chicken looks. Maybe because we went and oven cook it. Miracle, come here, sweetheart. So we just have tomato, guys. So we're working with tomato. So we don't have nothing more to use. We just do it like this. So we just adding a tiny bit of black pepper. Tiny bit. Tiny bit of sugar. So the sugar pretty. Pretty sugar, now pretty. And mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, of course. If we can get it out. We're just making a bit of bling bling. We're just using what we have. Improvise. Too much corn in this. Corn even overshadow the little thing. The little tomato. What it is, man. I think this is good enough. We are the world. So I think that's that, guys. So I'm thinking now, should I? Okay. I think our rice and peas is ready. So sweet, take her before she gets stubborn. He's a stubborn pitney and she already stubborn. She already stubborn. So that's our rice. Rice and peas, you know. Rice and peas. I've eaten some of the peas, so maybe that's why. Where the plate? I don't see the plate. Where the plate? I don't know if I can make it. Bling bling. Destiny, mama look from when you're calling. We're doing rice and peas. Rice and peas in the thing. And something in my nose. Bless me. So happy. Sometimes it's simple to dust and sneeze, you know. You're alone? How come you're alone? What happened? Why are you alone? Do you want me to send you some dinner? You want me to send you over dinner? Miracle! Miracle! Come here, sweetie pie. Come here now. Guys, I try to not to eat too late, but miracle. Sometimes Pitney make junk food hours a night. And then she make me hungry. And because I'm close to the kitchen, you can't resist. You try to resist, but you can't. No matter how you try, resisting the junk food, it's like you can't resist it. Not good, is it? Miracle! Guys, I don't like the gravy come out of the chicken. Look at it. Gravy is still there. Miracle! One time for the birthday boy. Two time for the birthday boy. That's dinner. Dinner served. Miracle! That enough? Yeah. I'm calling Miracle, but Miracle is off, otherwise occupied. Miracle! It's a good child. Miracle! What time is it now? I try not to eat much. Cece. Did you hear Miracle say hello, Angelina? Miracle was here earlier. Miracle! Is like you're talking to yourself. She's not hearing what you're saying. Eh? Does it make sense? Did you hear me calling your child? What call you? You're not coming. Why you not coming? You're answering, but you're not coming. You ready to eat?
Yes.
You're not coming eat at 12 o'clock at night. No more junk food for tonight, yeah?
You're feeding me.
Yes, I'm feeding you. You don't want me to feed you. You need to get up off your lazy behind and cook. I pay junk food to make in the house, man.
If I'm not going to the camera, keep it right there.
Angelina said she'll take your food. Come for it, Angelina. Let me give it because she don't want it. But she have been eating since morning. Miracle get up. She'll go to bed in the morning. She get up very late. And then after getting up late, she'll go to bed late in the morning. She get up late. And then after getting up late, she eats late. I tell her it's not good. It will make you sick. Miracle want it because she's hungry. She haven't eaten since morning. I had crackers and tea, and then I have cake. See cake I bake. We baked cake last night. And myself and Miracle, if you watch the previous video, we were baking. See, almost finished cake. So almost finished. So we baked cake last night. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful meal. Bless the hand you prepare. Pray for those in need of meal. Provide in Jesus' name. Amen. So Miracle didn't eat since morning. See, it's almost 8. What time is it now? After 7? Yeah, almost 8. It's a bit late, isn't it? To be eating.
So you want me to get the bigger than the one on the sink? Yeah, everything up on the outside.
So it's back to school next week, isn't it?
Yeah, fine.
Cake, huh? When I bake cake, I can't see now. We baked last night. If you watch the previous video. Oh yeah, we baked cake last night. So I can't see. Myself and Miracle, we baked cake. We baked cake like after 10 last night. Finish after 12. We start from after 10. I finished early this morning. So what you guys doing?
Wi-Fi, no, I hear kind of clear.
Jesus, we need. No, she's not in college. She's going to college next week. She's going back to college next week. I don't know what day, but I know college starts from the 1st of September. Next Monday is the 1st, isn't it? I don't know when maybe she'll start, maybe second upward. Unless they change it now, she's gonna go college on a Monday. Usually she don't want, she do not go college on a Monday, is it? She used to go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're relaxing, nice one. She used to go college Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I don't know the day they're gonna give her now because she's in level 3 now. She was level 2, she's level 3. But today is Wednesday. They should have already get the schedule, isn't it? Or the timetable. Or today is Wednesday. So they should have gotten the timetable. You ever notice if you cook, she likes school sometimes she likes school. The other day she was like, Mom, I don't want to go back, let me work with you. I said, no, you have to go and take in your education. She didn't want to go back. So this moment she likes school, another moment she don't. But yet then, although she said she don't want to go back to school, she wants to work with me. The other day she told me, Mom, I resign because I'm going back to school. She's not one man. She's not coming on any job again, she resigned. She need time, she said she need time to rest so she can go to school. You like cooking more than baking, huh? Nice one. Nice one. Has it ever happened to you? Whenever you cook, your tummy full. Yeah, she's still doing hard. That's why she get merit in heart the other day. She did an exam. And she get merit in art. So she need like, I said, okay, go for distinction now. Art is her favorite, but she didn't do much during her exam. No, during her holiday she didn't do much. Because most job when I go on job I take her. So she said, Mom, I don't have time to do my art.
120?
But if I do not take her on job, she'll be sleeping. If I don't take her on job, then she'll stay up at night. And in the daytime she'll sleep, so I take her on job.
You say to Trevor maybe changing you the thing there.
I tell her that she needs to be independent. She can't be sleeping. Need to experience work. And she did well, you know. The other day I take her on a job, and one of my regular customer, and I forgot I did that property before. I went to look what the customer said to do. We didn't have to go far, so I didn't go further up the stairs. Then after the customer said I need all the step painted. I forgot that I'm petrified of heights. I don't like height. Pardon. So I forget that it's high. So on the day, because it's okay miracle, because the customer said they just want one coat. That's it. They don't want filling, nothing, just go one coat. So I said, miracle, we need to sand and sugar soap. So I take miracle on the job. I think I said it before, but you never know the full story. So I said, okay, we're going to do the job. So I went on the job. So we're sugar soaping. So I was doing I was cleaning glue. I leave her in the kitchen area to sugar soap. Then I said, okay, start from the top, come down. And she didn't say nothing to me, you know. When we finish sugar soap, the whole step, it's a process, you know, it was a lot of step and I didn't realize. I even charged too cheap. I charged very cheap for that job. I tried to cheat the customer. I said, no, Michelle, you can't change the price. That's not how you do business. I lose out of that one. And because I didn't see the job properly, that's where the problem is. Anyway, after we sugar soap now, and then Miracle, time to paint. So I said, okay, I wanted Miracle to do the kitchen because I teach her how to cut. I was like, okay, this is way. So I said, okay, I'm going to let you go and do the kitchen while I do the staircase come down. Gosh. Miss Angelina, I went upstairs. Then I realized the property is height. I'm petrified of height. And I can see outside and I start panic. I passed it in a one start shake. I couldn't sit on this step for us. So I said, Miracle. I called somebody else person, said they're not leaving their house again to come and assist me just to do the eye bit. So I said, Miracle, you have to help me on this. Miracle said, I knew you wasn't gonna do it. She know me. So I said, Miracle, just paint this section. But while Miracle was doing it, because it was gloss and you see outside, I was petrified for it. I couldn't do nothing. I was like, I sit on this step, I was praying to God, Lord, protect my child. And then, like she told me, said, don't turn her back to the glass. And then I was telling her what to do, because she has to cut, paint, come down. She paint at least maybe 7 or 8 steps, then a big a little landing bit. So I said, don't turn your back, because I'm petrified although I'm scared for myself, because I couldn't do it. I was petrified for her. So I was sitting on this step and I was fretting while praying. And I couldn't do nothing until she leave from that step. I was so proud. I doubled her wages that day. She even get more than double. on that job, she will get more money than me, because the following day I have to give her money. So she ended up getting more money for that job, but it was worth it. I'm telling you, she saved the day. So she ended up getting more money than me that day, and she was like, I didn't tell her when I was watching. I said, oh no man, I have to top up this girl wages. She saved the day. I was under pressure. What would I have done? Because initially we'd have to go back the following day because I end up priming, but which would have been 1 day. But initially it's supposed to be 1 day, 1 coat, but we have to prime before we coat, so that like 2. So I was in my mind, okay, I'm gonna give this girl this. She deserves, but I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna want she get head sweat. I say, oh, when she finish, when we finish the job, then I'll tell her. But the job never finished. She saved the day, saved everything. And I was so proud. I was like, oh my gosh, miracle, what would I have done? Because I couldn't do it. I'm telling you. The way I'm petrified, I couldn't do the job. She saved the day and saved the job. What would I say to the customer? And then eventually, we finished. We tried to do the second coat, but we were too tired. Cause remember, we sanding. It was a lot of steps. If I had known, I would have charged more, but I couldn't. When I tried to top the customer, said, no, I already charged him. I can't change. So the customer get away with that one. It was cheap. And then we have to go back the following day. And the customer was like, Michelle, we can't stay all day tomorrow. The job need to finish because they basically plan. When I tell him, man, he asked me, when can I have customer move in? I said, tomorrow. No, I said the Wednesday. He planned to move in customer from the Tuesday, so he didn't listen to me. So he said, Michelle, customer, so you can't spend the whole day. I was like, are you joking me? Put me under more pressure, So we said, Miracle, we got to do this, baby girl. So after I give her a bit more than half of the money the first day, so I said, okay. So she was like, Mom, you can say a proper businesswoman, and she's like her mom, I'm telling you. So I said, Miracle, we have to go back tomorrow on foot. Because we wanted, the way we were tired, we wanted to come, buy some lunch and go back. It was night, and she don't sleep at night. Then we said, no, Miracle. And then me petrify of that height. So I said, Miracle, because it's night, I think we should go tomorrow morning. Let's go early. Let's reach there by at least 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. in the morning. I have the key and everything. So I said, let's go there 6 a.m. So we'll finish like maybe 12, 1 o'clock early. So we said, yes, Miracle, let's do this, Miracle. Let's do this together as a team. Eventually now, we reach there like to 8. We reach after 7. And it was more easier because we don't have to clean floor, we don't have to sand. We just go on straight paint. So we finish quick. And I tried to do it. The second day, I go up there again and I try. I said, I can't do it. But before I ever go there, Mom, I'm going to need more money today. I said, I'm proper businesswoman. I said, okay, Mom. I said, Mom, this is what I need for today. I'm going to need it. We give her because she deserves it. I even buy her lunch. So I end up getting less money for that job. Miracle get up more money than me for the 2-day job. I get less, but it's worth it because she saved the day. You know? So we finish the job, we clean up. Yeah, proper business woman. She tell me, because the plan was, okay, the plan was to finish in 1 day, but it didn't. We have to go back. So the following day, I said, Mom, I'm going to need more money today. So I have to give her. She tell me how much. I said, no problem. She would deserve it. So I went and I tried to do the top. I couldn't do it. I started panicking. I said, you know what, let me leave it. But the only thing this time now, why? Because that kind of slowed the job and you have to sit and watch her. So I was a bit more braver to leave her to do what she's doing. All I do, just tell her what to do. Watch her a bit. If you can see, I put up the video when me have video her when she was doing it. So I watch her a bit and then me start doing the cutting. I do the cutting and she do the painting. It comes straight. It was a lot of steps. She did well. So I said, okay, I'll do the cutting and you just paint, come down. Paint, she don't have to cut. But with the top bit, because I'm scared, she have to cut, paint, do everything up there. The part I'm petrified of. But the part that I'm more comfortable going down, I did everything else. I did the cutting and she do the painting, come straight down. When we finish, I did tell her that because you're getting more money than me. You buy your lunch. I can't afford lunch. I buy her lunch the first day. I said, no, you buy lunch today. And she decided to buy myself and herself lunch. In the end, I just give her back all the money for our lunch. Me give her back. So she ended up getting more money way more money than me. But it was worth it. She deserved it. And then a couple of days after she get the money, that's why I said she do not know what to save. So I make sure I tell her I'm taking money from it. I tell her how much I'm taking. I'm putting it straight in your saving. Because she doesn't, you tell her save. When it's not McDonald's closed, that's how she spend. So, the previous job that we did, every day I tell her that she buy a McDonald's. So with this job, and when I said, okay, just spend a $5, almost £20 per day, that's too much. I said, oh, okay, if you want to buy a McDonald's, spend a $5 or less. She spent over 20, not almost 20, over 16. So I tell her how much I'm taking. So I take some for her. I said that you're going straight in a saving. So she tried to buy it with her, Mom, can you lend me £100? I said, no, go and work for it. Because she wants to take back the money. She wants to take back the money I take for saving. And then she wants to take off. Okay, can I take off? I said, no, you need to learn to save. All you have to do, if you want more money, come on jobs. But eventually, there was 2 jobs, but one canceled, the next one, there was 2 jobs that was canceled. so she didn't get to come. And then before the job even come, she said, Mom, because I didn't get break, I need time to rest. I don't know what time she want, because she don't, even when we're on the job like every day, she do not come every day. She'll come like, if she come today, and she said, Mom, I'm tired, unless she stay home tomorrow, or unless she work 2 days, and then 2 days she doesn't work, or so. That's all we used to do. And she cry a lot. I said, Mom, I'm tired. Sometimes I can see she really tired, because on that staircase job, she did work. I was so proud of her. And on other job, she'll be working and then she's on her phone. So I said, okay, if you're on your phone, I'm going to deduct your money. You're not supposed to be using your phone while working. But on this staircase job, that's where I see the determination. She leave her phone downstairs. She said, no distraction. She put her phone away. I said, that's the way to do it, baby girl. I love you for the... Yeah. She put her phone away and she worked until the work finished. The only time she stopped is like, because that day was so hot. We were burning. So she stopped, we get some water, and then I carry her juice, and we're drinking juice. We're trying to maintain ourselves while working. So we're drinking juice, and we drink water, we drink juice, we're thirsty. But for that job, I was proud, because she never touched her phone once, unless she decided to take a break. She said, Mom, I need to finish this job, so no distraction. I said, that's my baby girl. But no, I got a tiny job I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going with boss. I'm not taking her. Because with this job, I have to finish by... That job, I have to finish very early. It's not. With this job, I have to finish it. They give a certain time. I don't like that. When I'm going on a job, I don't rush. But they give us a certain time you have to finish, because the man maybe is going to work. You know, some individual, they live in their property, some they don't. So you have to just work with them. This one is the owner send me, but the tenant don't know me. So the tenant, like maybe they don't comfortable. So if he's going, I can't stay. So I'm okay with it. So this one, they leave in like 3 o'clock. So the earlier we go, that's why I'm taking somebody more. If we can finish before 3, I would rather. I don't want to go back another day. If I go back, I won't make money. So if I could finish that, that's the plan. But I haven't seen the job. That's where the problem is. And when I haven't seen the job, I see photo, I see video, but physically I haven't. So I don't know what I'm getting. Until I get there, I don't know. But I'm just praying. The only thing that's gonna hold me back, if I have to do filling. If I have to do filling, then that job won't finish tomorrow. But if it's just stained black, then it will finish. It's a leak. But sometimes when it leaks, the way the damage is so extreme, you have to fill the area. So I'm praying there's no filling. If there's no filling, then we'll finish. But if there's filling, then there's a problem. We have to go back. You know? But it is well. I don't want to go back. I just want to complete that, you know. So for now, that's my little story. I don't know why it's the light dark. So no. Thanks guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for liking. Thanks so much for commenting. Yeah. Have yourself a lovely night for now. Mwah.